For those of you catching this live, don't forget that we will be having the mystery guest. And I think the way we're going to do this time is we're going to have the mystery guest appearing on the next edition of this particular show. So I need my LinkedIn fans to actually get involved in the whole mystery guest process. So, there'll be a series of clues and they'll be coming across the screen and all of that. And of course, there will be some great mystery guests and all of that. I may release one of the mystery guests later on today, or at least some of the clues for that mystery guest later on today. And then, of course, we'll have some more mystery guests on next week's online dinner party as well. And of course, we expect you to give the answers for our 2 or 3 mystery guests after we finish this particular edition. And I do want to thank Joe, the finance guy, for joining me on this particular edition. He was a great guest and an amazing guest, and I look forward to having him come back in the very near future. But there's going to be some powerful mystery guests coming your way very shortly, and I want y'all to stay tuned so you can figure out who these mystery guests will be. I think I'm gonna get one from the world of international, and whether that's an international politician, an international musician, or an international person of some other sort. Who knows? I'll have to keep y'all guessing in that regards, but we will have an international guest coming your way very shortly, and of course a national guest as well. And I haven't decided whether they're going to come out of the world of crime, out of the world of entertainment, out of the world of food, out of the world of sports, or where they are going to come from. But you do know it's going to be a great mystery guest, and I'm looking forward to y'all trying to guess who the mystery guest will be. Of course, we've had a lot of sports things going on, so I think one of the mystery guests will be coming from the world of sports, and I'm thinking that mystery guest will be somebody associated with North Carolina, but not North Carolina in an easy sport like basketball. So don't be looking for Michael Jordan or anything like that. I've got to make it more difficult for y'all than that. It can't be that easy. We got to keep it rocking and rolling and keep y'all guessing as to what's going on. So definitely don't be looking for anybody that's going to be too easy for you to figure out. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be an easy person, and it's definitely not going to be Michael Jordan, but it's going to be somebody that is sports connected to North Carolina. So I've just given you another clue. I'm going to give you somebody sports connected to North Carolina, and I'm going to find me an international one too. But the one connected to North Carolina is going to be somebody that is not going to be expected. It might not even be a sport that you expect as well. So that might be another clue also, but it is going to be somebody from the world of sports. So keep that in mind. It's going to be somebody from the world of sports, somebody connected to North Carolina, and not a sport that includes basketball, football, and I'm not even sure about baseball, but baseball I may do. I have not decided about that. So it's going to be somebody in the world of sports and somebody that is North Carolina based. So I'm going to give you some clues about somebody that is in that realm, and y'all have to figure out who that person is. Maybe I even tell you some places that they used to play at so that you can try to guess who that person is and all of that. So keep that in mind, and definitely do know that by the next time that we do one of these online dinner parties, this will be hopefully gone because I've got a beard appointment on Monday, I believe it is, because I'm tired of looking like Santa Claus. But Santa Claus is not going to be your international guest. I can guarantee you that for sure. But just keep in mind that we're going to have an international guest and a national guest that I have already informed you will come from the world of sports. So keep that in mind, and we're just going to go from there, and hopefully y'all will thoroughly enjoy the conversation and all of that. So just look for the mystery guest clues later on after we do some more conversations and maybe some more announcements, and I might even come back later on in this show with some of your mystery guests as well.